opponent. Fighting out of the red corner, he's white, gold, and black. He officially weighed in at 172 pounds even. He has 10 victories, 1 defeat, 9 big wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out and representing Los Angeles, California, please welcome Lawrence King! And that's your final instruction is your referee in charge, Raul Caiz Jr.
The instructions in the dressing room, what I expect, good clean fight. Ya recibieron las instrucciones que no pelea limpia. Legal punches, golpes legales here. These are a bit high. Here from you, touch gloves, touch the boxing. What is that glove?
It's go time, Gio.
It's go time. 6-round bout. At 172 pounds, Lawrence King against Abel Adriel. Referee in the center of the ring, Raul Caiz Jr. Abel Adriel, as we stated, 50-fight veteran. Lawrence King, 11 professional fights. Strong puncher, southpaw.
With the experience, of course, like we mentioned in the beginning, how he has been sparring partner for Canelo Alvarez during his camp. So that experience,
Vanessa.
We're going to see it in the ring.
And let me tell you this, too. Lawrence has been sparring all the top guys at 168. You name them, Zurdo, David Benavides, Caleb Plant. He sparred all of them. So he has obviously a lot of experience as well in the ring. Let's see if he can match Abel's experience, though, in the ring. Working the jab there. Good 1-2. Abel taking that well. Answering to his own left upstairs there.
Abel is, the shorter fighter, but he's giving, the war, which is what he came here to do.
Good right upstairs by Lawrence. Content at the moment to fight on the inside. Saludos a toda Argentina y Chile. I see some of the comments there on the chat. A lot of people tuning in, not just from the United States, but also internationally. Shout out to all you guys. Good jab there by Lawrence. Another jab. Abel with the hook upstairs. Now throws a free airing punches there against the ropes. And he's going to have to bother Lawrence King with something to earn his respect. As we stated, all the big names that Lawrence has sparred against, he's not easily intimidated.
Now this is a little longer fight than the 3 previous fights we had. 4-rounders. This is actually a 6-rounder, so they have a little bit more time, but I don't think they should be wasting too much time.
We come to the last 35 seconds or so here in the first round. Very good lead left upstairs by Lawrence King. Forces Abel to clinch. Good body work there by Lawrence. Very comfortable on the inside as well.
Good jobs.
10 seconds here. Let's see if Abel can earn Lawrence King's respect. And that concludes the first round, Vanessa. Very good action here in this very first round. 2 experienced fighters, Lawrence King and Abel Adriel.
Great starting round. Now shout out to our other ring girl, Linda Juarez, who is also a veteran here at Marvnation.
Coach Trevor Zambrano there in Lawrence King's corner, very experienced as well. They look calm there in the corner. They look comfortable.
Shout out to the whole team. We have Coach Jose, Coach Jimmy, Coach Trevor. All three are great coaches.
Second round of 6. Lawrence in the white, Abel in the black. With pink trim. Good action in the first round. Lawrence King able to land the more effective punches. Working the jab there to start off this second round. Good 1-2 upstairs. Let's see if Abel responds.
Still looks like they're trying to earn each other's respect up there, Gio.
Definitely.
Is that what it looks like to you too?
Yes, I feel like I stated, Adriel is going to have to land something big because he says keep it coming to Lawrence, but I don't know if he truly wants that.
I feel like he wants to feel, he knows Lawrence has power, and he's up there just, saying that to say it, but I don't think he wants that power from Lawrence.
Trying to work the angles there, Lawrence King, keeping his eyes wide open, very focused. And Adriel coming forward, but not throwing many punches. Goes for a 3-punch combo there. And you got to watch out for that short right hook by Lawrence King. He's been able to squeeze it in there a little bit. Let's see if he can get some leverage behind it. Good jabs there in the middle of the ring. And he finishes that combination with that right hook. Jab downstairs and upstairs. Now the 1-2. Switching it up, Lawrence. Keeping Abel a little confused. And right now, the problem for Adriel is he isn't able to sneak anything in. Lawrence see everything coming, and this might be the end there. as the mouth guard comes out, I'm very surprised that Adriel stopped fighting. 55 veteran, mouthpiece came flying off. He stopped fighting. Lawrence was a gentleman in there. But not a mistake that you will see from a fight. 55 veteran, normally. And that right hook by King is going to continue to be a problem. Obviously, anytime you're facing a southpaw as an orthodox fighter, you're going to have some type of problems. Right now, Adriel having a lot of problems as King lands a double right hook to the body. Adriel trying to answer with his own.
And I mean, if he does want to remain in that fight, he needs to stay away from those corners, stay away from those ropes. It's not the safest place to be with Lawrence King.
Lawrence right now looking very comfortable at any range. If he's fighting in the center of the ring and Adriel wants to make it a boxing match, he's looking comfortable. Obviously, when he has his opponent against the ropes, King is looking very comfortable as well. So, Adriel is going to have to land something meaningful here in this third round if, like you said, he wants to remain in this belt.
Now, Gio, if you ask me, this place looks pretty sold out now. What do you think?
Yeah, the fans are coming in. You know LA traffic. A lot of us came out here from the LA area. About an hour drive or so. Hopefully not any longer than that. But, yeah, the fans are starting to come in. And if you're just tuning in, this is the fourth fight of the evening. Lawrence King against the experienced Adriel. Lawrence King representing San Bernardino, California. Adriel representing Argentina. And in that last round, we saw a little bit of separation. King landing big punches. Let's see if Adriel can have a comeback round in this third round, I'm sorry. Accidental headbutt there.
Very good sportsmanship.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Both guys being gentlemen. Good combination by Lawrence King, and he tends to lead with different punches. He gives you different looks. It's not the same 1-2 over and over. And he's having a lot of success in this fight as Adriel tries to respond there.
Both of them showcasing, you know, their experience up there. Usually fighters at this level, they're not fighting the way Lawrence and Adriel are fighting, so shout out to that.
Yeah, and Adriel taking the punches well, too. He's eating very big punches, very good body punches, but he's taking it well thus far in this third round. Ooh, good right upstairs. As I stated before, that right hook is going to continue to be a problem in this fight.
And I mean, you can only receive so many body shots until, you know, your body is just kind of like, all right, that's it, I'm done. And Adriel is receiving a whole lot of pain.
And let me tell you this, I'm sure that's one of the things that they learned from Canelo. Just be patient. Break down your opponent. Don't go for the one-punch knockout. Lawrence King obviously being very patient and having a lot of success in this bout, talking to his opponent, nodding to the fans. Good uppercut there with the left. Adriel needs to be a little bit more busy. At this point, Lawrence King just breaking him down. Good right upstairs by Lawrence.
Absolutely.
And as you question, Vanessa, how many more can you take? A lot of leverage behind those punches.
Yes.
And he continues to sneak in that right upstairs. Dominance by Lawrence King thus far. We talked about all the experience, sparring all the best at or around 168. He spars some of the best too at 160 and at 175. So big stage here for Lawrence and a great stage for him to showcase all his skills.
And you can absolutely see the experience in both of the fighters. It's, again, not like your regular fights that we've been seeing. Not that they were, bad or anything. What I'm trying to say is that each and every fight is a different fight, right? I learned that from, a good fighter as I was interviewing him. He acknowledged that to me, that every single fight is different. And this fight here is being showcased by the great experience that both of them and the respect that they have for each other, knowing that both of them are very powerful punchers.
Yes, this is definitely a higher caliber fight here with two experienced fighters. As we go to the fourth round, Lawrence looking comfortable in the ring now. Up 3-0 in this fight. Now they are taking big punches in the last round.
Absolutely.
If that continues in this round, Vanessa, I don't see it lasting much longer. We're in the fourth round. Lawrence is getting very comfortable now, picking his shots. I'm not sure how much longer Abel Adriel is going to be able to continue in this bout. As he lunges there with the right hook upstairs.
And those body punches can definitely tire you out. And at this point, it does look like Adriel is a lot, more tired. And I wouldn't even call Lawrence tired at this point.
Judges Dr. Lumaret, Carla Caiz, Dawn Burgess. You think we're going to need him tonight, Vanessa, in this bout?
I don't think so. I believe this bout is very clear, but they got a job to do.
Hall of Famer Dr. Lumaret looking very intensely. Adriel trying to land that jab upstairs. Lawrence King always throwing combinations, not just one punch. And that's giving Adriel a lot of trouble thus far in this bout.
Both fighters exchanging some great body work, but we know who's a little bit more tired.
Good body work there by Lawrence. And you want to talk about fatigue, Vanessa. Those body punches do not help.
No, they don't.
Continues the onslaught there. Lawrence King switching it up. I'm loving the combinations. I'm loving the variety of punches, the creativity. And good straight left to the body there. And let me tell you this, those don't tickle.
No, they don't. I don't think any punch tickles. Regardless, body, head, wherever they go, they hurt.
It seemed like Lawrence took a left up there upstairs, but he says nope, points to the shoulder. He said, I blocked it with my shoulder. Now Adriel cannot continue to move forward without throwing any punches. That's not a good game plan, and obviously Lawrence taking advantage of that. Final few seconds here. Another round in the books for Lawrence King.
Very confident.
Not much resistance at the moment by Adriel from Argentina. Like we stated, 50-fight veteran. But look, this is going to be an uphill battle all night for him.
Yes, it is, and I mean, as long as it can continue, because again, Adriel looks very exhausted. So many body punches, you know. I don't know how long he can go.
Crowd filling in now. Crowd filling in. Man, we still have huge bouts to come. Ashton Silk still to come. Kid Kansas, Alan Garcia still to come.
Amazing fights.
And hopefully we get a knockout in this one.
Now that we're talking about knockouts, you have to remember the knockout we just had with Juan Sanchez. I got a little bit of blood here on my, notes. So each and every one of these fights has been, action-packed, and I can't wait to see what else the night has. But right now we are here with Lawrence King, with Abel Adriel, all the way from Argentina, who is taking a whole lot of punches to the body, but he's still holding down.
You know what they say, protect yourself at all times. Nobody's safe, not even us.
Oh, that's right.
Good left upstairs there by Lawrence King. Abel wobbling a little bit there, but still coming forward. Got to give him a lot of respect for that. Lawrence said, nah, you're good. Keep coming. Got to give Adriel a lot of respect. He's taking big, big punches, but still continues to move forward. Missing there upstairs, Adriel. And the mind games continue by Lawrence King, trying to bait him in and look for a counter. Good left upstairs there. Just touching him up. Scoring points in the meantime.
Is it me, or does Abel need to throw some more punches, Gio?
He definitely does, especially coming forward.
I mean, you can only receive so many punches, but I mean, he does have to throw some punches, and he hasn't done that, this round.
And one mistake he's making is he's not keeping his hand. At that moment he is, but he hasn't been keeping his hands too high as he comes forward. That's a mistake against a very polished fighter like Lawrence King.
Absolutely.
As the referee's letting him work here right in front of us. Lawrence against the ropes. Adriel trying to sneak in some punches there. Letting them roll. Lawrence King using that shoulder roll, now working the jab. Trying to bait him in. There, Lawrence. Adriel not being too active, even though King is against the ropes there. So big Left hand upstairs, partially blocked.
You heard that. That was a big punch.
And Lawrence tends to finish off the combos with a right hook upstairs, and he's had success with it all night. You probably sound like a broken record, but that right hook continues to land. Everybody trying to work the angles there. Trying something different in this fourth round.
Shout out to our promoter, Marvin Rodriguez, who has made his way back from Costa Rica. Gio, if you didn't know, last night he was in Costa Rica with a card that we had out there featuring one of his sons, Nathan El Morenito Rodriguez. And to be able to be here tonight with, a second fight, he hasn't slept all night, on the plane. Maybe a few hours, he missed his he missed his flight, but he made it. So shout out to him, Marvin Rodriguez.
Sixth and final round between Lawrence King and Abel Adriel. So far, dominant performance by Lawrence King as he continues the onslaught. Good combinations. Adriel trying to respond with something at this point. You would think he's down on all scorecards. Not sure if he's won a round yet. He's going to need something huge in this round to make a comeback. And Lawrence now stepping it up, perhaps looking for the knockout. Not sure what the instructions were in the corner. Good right upstairs. Good jab upstairs as well. Adriel trying to sneak in a right hook there, blocked by Lawrence King, answers with an uppercut. Good left to the body. Good flurry of punches there for Adriel, something we haven't seen much in this fight. Sneaks in the left once again, Lawrence King, as they both exchange punches there. Adriel has only been stopped 4 times out of his 22 losses. So he's definitely a tough fighter. It's going to be very hard for Lawrence to get him out of there in the next minute or so of the 6th and final round. Good left upstairs by Lawrence. Good left to the body. And at this point, if Abel Adriel is able to finish all 6 rounds, I think that's going to be an accomplishment for him, considering all the punches that he took in this fight.
Absolutely. We do have to give it up to him. I mean, regardless, he did take a lot of punches tonight to the body, pretty much the whole body. But, shout out to him also.
Shout out to all of Argentina as well. We know they bring it. Any Argentinian fighters that we've seen fight, full of heart, full of passion. And we see that by Adriel. He had an uphill battle here against Lawrence King. Very skilled southpaw. But he's still there. Round 6 in the last 10 seconds approaching here. As Lawrence King will walk away with the victory. Didn't get the knockout. But still a very good performance.
Yes, great fight.
Good sportsmanship throughout the whole fight, really. Let me tell you this. Lawrence made it easy for the judges. 10-9 every round. We're going to see a 60-54. No question.
It was a great fight, regardless of my boy over here getting so many punches to the body. Man, my body hurts just watching.
Much respect to him. I know he's going to have a big headache tomorrow, but
might be
he gave it his all.
Peeing some blood for a couple days, all of it.
But that's what you want to see at the end of the day. You don't want to see a guy who's going to go in there and take a knee. You want to see a guy who's going to be a warrior.
Absolutely.
That's what boxing fans love to see.
Yes,
He
sir.
was definitely a warrior tonight, Adriel.
And, again, these grassrooted fighters, these are the fights they need, because this is what's going to put them out there.
Definitely. And Lawrence, 10 wins, 9 knockouts. So not bad by Adriel to survive all 6 rounds.
Yeah, that's why I say, good for him, because Lawrence is a heavy puncher. And I was down here, you were down here, we were all down here, and we were hearing those punches. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to take one.
Lawrence took a very tough loss early on in his career. That was on the Triple G Canelo undercard. Huge fight. It was a controversial fight, but they ended up scoring it for Lawrence King's opponent. But he told us he didn't take it as a loss because it was a great experience, and he felt like he won.
That's right.
It was a huge card. Chocolatito was on that card. Lemieux was on that card. Virgil Ortiz Jr. was on that card. And obviously Canelo and Triple G, some of the biggest names of the past 20 years of boxing. So good fight here for Lawrence King, and he'll be walking away with another victory.
Yeah, absolutely.
All smiles for Lawrence King and his fans. And here we go with announcer Marco Rodriguez for the official announcement.
All right, fans, after 6 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges see about the same, 60-54. All for your winner by unanimous decision from Los Angeles, California, Lawrence King.
11th pro win for Lawrence King. Good display, didn't get the knockout. However, very good performance, very good 6 rounds, very good 18 minutes of action for him. Dominant performance. Much respect to Abel Adriel. But there was only one king tonight.
That's right, and it was a humble king.
Coach Trevor Sombrano in there with Lawrence King. Now it's time to celebrate. They put in a lot of hard work, a lot of weeks in the training facility. And all of that came into display tonight. Big congratulations to Lawrence King, Trevor Sombrano. Good victory. Improved to 11-1. We have Kid Kansas Alan Garcia against Lucas Mignoni. Very good fight on paper. This is the